Hey YouTube, I'm probably not gonna get any views on this. I really didn't get none on my last video, but you know what? I'll just treat it as sort of a documentary. Um, I really need to get back into uploading some guitar stuff. I've got a couple things wrote up right now that I'm pretty content with, and I'm just pretty much working on it whenever I get a chance to. Um, as I think I said in the previous video, my life is pretty bleak due to the fact of just I don't go out and do much. I barely hang out with my friends, which I feel bad because I genuinely enjoy hanging out with them. But whenever I'm coming home with under 400 a check, I barely can pay my bills and pay gas to get to work and back in school and back. It's not ideal to say the least. Um, but I don't know. The most recent thing that happened. Um, Give me just a sec. AC cut on. But the most recent thing that really happened is probably the most exciting thing was the concert that I recently went to. There's I think it was like the Ultimate Metal Tour or whatever. I had went to a concert out in Lafayette. Starting off, it was In Flames. Wasn't sure about them. Hadn't really listened to nothing of their stuff, but they were much better than I was sort of expecting. I had tried to listen to some of the stuff, couldn't get behind it, but they played a lot better than I was expecting. Next up was Trivium. I absolutely love Trivium, and just I was really happy that they played a couple of the songs that they did. Some of them were I know one of them was from Ascendancy, but the songs that I recognized off the bat and I really enjoyed them. Then there was Lamb of God. It's I didn't enjoy the music, the commentary and how he interacted with the crowd and whatnot. It was hilarious. I enjoyed that myself. And then it all built up to the finale, Megadeth. Absolutely love Megadeth. I got my dad, Biker Trash Wolf. I'm gonna leave his link in the description. I don't even know if he's watching this right now, but yeah, that was his anniversary present from my mom, and he let me tag along and whatnot, and I really enjoyed it because Trivium and Megadeth, those were the two I was really going for because I really enjoy those bands. And not to mention, Megadeth played a lot of their older stuff, which was just amazing because that's all my favorite songs from them. I wish they would have played Tornado of Souls, but yeah, I mean, you really don't get to pick the set list. But other than that, they played everything else that I absolutely loved. But the whole concert, in and of it all, was just a blast. Absolutely loved it. But I finally got me a new vehicle. It's a 2011 Impala, pretty loaded out and whatnot, but it's finally reliable. Like I finally got something reliable, something that I'm keeping nice, something I'm not putting all my blue LEDs and whatnot, and like just high schooler stuff. I'm still gonna put my speakers and whatnot in it, but I mean that's what I like. I'm not going all out with the blue LEDs. I put some white ones in there because it makes sense. You couldn't see nothing with the blue LEDs. But I absolutely love this Impala. It rides good. It's very comfortable, and most importantly, gets better mileage than anything else I've had, and it's just comfortable. Like, and like comfortable. It's reliable. I don't have to worry about say my brakes going out like I did in the Subaru. Um, yeah, that wasn't fun. Pretty much on the thing it has drive 3, 2, and 1 to downshift. That's how I slowed down to get back home. It was pretty miserable, but I really like the Impala. Um, but other than that, I really ain't got much else going on. My life pretty much contains of school and work, and honestly, I really can't complain because that's what I wanted. I wanted to that that's just what I wanted. I wanted to focus on my career and focus on paying my bills. And once I'm finally good in life, get a good job and whatnot, I'm gonna pick up the note on the car once I can get a good job and whatnot, and I'm gonna go ahead and do pretty much everything I'm wanting to do now. Not everything, good lord, please. I hope that, like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of things that I want to do now that I'm probably not gonna do in the long run, but I'm hopefully gonna have less of a foot on my neck, whereas finances and all that are involved. And I'll be able to. It's not that I don't have free time, I just can't afford to go places. Like, I'm pretty limited in what I can and cannot buy. And saving is difficult in and of itself due to the fact of just, I mean, my check is my bills and gas. That's what my check is. That's just how it is. Um, I really ain't got much else. I don't think. Uh, Hopefully soon I can have another guitar playing video come up. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But as of right now, it's just what it is. Just taking it day by day. I hope that somebody sees the video and is actually interested, but time will tell. Um, Anyone who is watching, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you actually are sitting here watching this for whatever reason. And I don't know. I guess you're just checking up, seeing what I'm up to, and as to why I'm not playing guitar if you really are that invested. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good one. Later.